Okay, dudes, what's up? What's happening? Hey, I wanted to share because the guitar opened up in a way that I always wanted to be possible, and I'm still having trouble believing that it really happened, but maybe it didn't. I don't know, but we'll just see here. This is about the major scale. So I'm not really going to teach or show what the major scale is. I'm not going to show where my fingers are actually going. The whole thing is going to be the major scale. So if we know this, then we should be able to follow what I'm talking about somewhat. It took me a long time to get this. I started watching mode videos and blah blah blah, and I couldn't really get it. I still don't understand modes exactly. I'm getting close, but this is more about connecting dots of the whole guitar. So, you know, if we're playing in G major, if someone's playing G major, we could play the G major scale and solo over it and do riffs over it and etc. But it would be nice if we could play it anywhere we want it. That's what I want to do. I want to play it up here, down here, over here, left, right. So if we can get the major scale all the way down to the bottom string, then we have a better chance of connecting the whole guitar. So if we can memorize that, the rest of what I'm saying will make sense. Okay, so that is the first position of the major scale. If the positions are going to be up one string, so it's going to be, those are going to be the positions. They are also here. This is the first position, this is the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, but it's confusing to talk about starting here. And blah. We're gonna connect the guitar up the neck for real. Okay, so the first position was here, and it's the regular major scale that we all know and love. Okay, if the second note up the sixth string, 1, 2, 3, 4, is this one, then we know this is our new starting point. This is our second position, and we're going to use those because those are in the scale, and we're going to continue our G major scale. So it sounds like this. Hear it? So it just goes up to the second position. And then we keep going. Back to G major, which is our root. Okay, so if G major is our root, this is our second position of G major. If our third note of G is this one, and it is, then this is our third starting point of G. So it's going to be the G major scale. There it is. So then we continue. That's our third position of G. So now we are all over the place just in 3 positions. We're playing position. Okay, so now that's the third position. The fourth position, let's go up to the fourth note of G major. 2, 3, 4. So it's right here. And you notice we just used all those notes because this is the third position was right here. And if this is the third note and this is the fourth note, this is just the fourth position. There's nowhere to go higher. This is the fourth, so you start here. Whoops. Okay, that's the fourth. That's the fourth position of G. So it just so happens all these positions are actually modes. The first position is the Ionian. Second position is the Dorian. The third position is the Phrygian. But who really cares right now? This isn't about the modes. I'm just saying that those are the modes if you care. And you can apply it. But this isn't about applying the modes or anything. This is about connecting dots. So that's the first position, second position, third position, fourth position, fifth position. Sorry, I'm not that good at the Mixolydian position yet, but that's the fifth position. So it goes it's just the G major scale. Do, re, mi, so, do. Okay, so that's the fifth position. The sixth position is, you guessed it, the sixth note of G major. It goes like this. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's going to continue. That's going to complete our scale, and then our scale will just start over again for infinity. And this is the notes of it. Okay, and that just happens to be this is the shape of the good old-fashioned minor scale. As you can see. So that's the sixth position. It's the relative minor. And people say, don't you know your relative minors, dude? Do you know relative minors? Which always confused me because it only seemed like there was only one relative to the major scale. But in reality, there's 7. There's all these modes. There's just 7 positions. It's wherever you want to start. It's, or it's here. Or here. Etc. all the way up the neck to the 6th position. Then the 7th position is a little bit too high, so it's just right here. So let's go down below G to it right here. So it's G, and then this would be our 7th, 8, so 6, 7, 8. So E minor would be our minor. And then the 7th position would be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our octave is right there. So that's our 7th position. And look, it's nice because it's just the same position as the first position. We're right here for the first position. But if you start on the 7th note right here, then you're playing the 7th position. All the same notes. And that position is called the Locrian position. The 6th position, minor scale, was the Aeolian position. There's the 6th, and then here's the 7th. And then here's the 1st again. So let's go through all of them as fast as we can, the positions, and then we'll be connecting the guitar for infinity up and down the neck. So, first position in G major. Second position. Third position. Fourth position. It's pretty much the same as the 3rd position, because that was the 3rd. 5th position. 6th position. 7th position. I'm just playing it right here. And then back to the 1st position. So we just connected the whole guitar in Magic World, and it's very exciting to me. Hopefully some of that helped anything at all.